most of my friends and I were disappointed that we didn't see you lead a track or so. And I was wondering, was that a decision within the group to say, let's just keep what we did in the first album, and just have Aaron and Teddy do most of the stuff?
You know what? When again, it goes back to me saying the people could be in your head and say it's you two, and some people don't ever grow from that, right? Some people don't grow and say, you know what, yo, hold up, he should be singing this. Like, for instance, I said this. If I originally sung Let's Chill on the Future, right? I did the vocals, the lead vocals, everything. And they mastered it with my vocal on. Now, when I left and when it came out, my vocal was off and Aaron's vocal was on. So that's a conscious decision that you make, a deliberate decision that you make to say, why give him a chance? Let his brother keep doing what he do. Let Teddy keep doing what he do. He ain't gotta do that. Just give him little pieces of something. Thought you loved me, but you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like little cutesy, whoopsy things, right? But that's cool. Because I had to keep in my head, I'm doing this for my brother. So it's cool because I can sing too. I know if just Let's Chill, if they kept me on the lead of Let's Chill, imagine where my career would be right now. Because Let's Chill, still to this day, is playing on radios all over the place like it just came out. You know what I mean? So imagine because he sang it exactly the way that I sung it.
Is him in the background, or did they keep your background vocals?
No, they kept my backgrounds on it.
Okay.
But it doesn't look. I did the lead. I should have been on the lead.
Yeah.
I should have. You know, it would be a different thing, man. Like, but the love that I have for my brother, and I'm more mature than that. You know, if I could do it again, I would have fought the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this record unless I'm singing and unless I'm doing this song and that song. I want to sing lead on dancing. You know what I'm saying? I would have said some. I mean, not dancing. Excuse me, but on other records. But I did do one song, right? Not the Future. I think. What was the song on?
Tell Me What You Like, New York Undercover.
That was Tell Me What You Like came off of the
New York Undercover.
New York Undercover soundtrack. But on the Future album, I did a song that Teddy did for Michael Jackson originally. It's like track 16, the last track.
Is it Long Gone?
No, right after Long Gone.
Yearning?
No.
Nope. Let's Stay Together?
No. Not Let's Stay Together. No. Forward, I'm getting, whenever it gets to the Future, I always put the Future and Guy 3 album.
I think it's Guy 3. It's probably Guy 3.
No. It's not Guy 3 because I know all the songs I did on Guy 3. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. It'll come to me. But neither here or there. It's like, you know, I play my role. Look, I was here to play a role, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, I played my role, and I played my role very well. Because at the end of the day, you know, I had to get myself to say, I don't care. I'm getting the same amount of money when I'm on that stage that Aaron and Teddy get. So don't matter to me. It was the behind the scenes stuff that was going on that really messed up the mindsets of the group, you know? So, you know, when we was on that stage, we love each other when we're on that stage, man. It's just something about all three of us on that stage that's very different than any other group. It ain't got nothing to do with us being the best singer or the best dancers. It's just something we have that is super special. And sometimes I don't think we even know what it is.
Y'all made this song #1 for us many years ago. I want to see every phone. Everybody got a phone here.
Well, I mean, again, I don't, you know, Gene, yes, could have done things a lot better when he was alive, a lot better. But he also made us better. He also, I always say this, if it wasn't for Gene, I wouldn't know the business, because there was so much fucked up stuff that happened, not just that he did, just in the whole realm of the stuff, that it taught me this business like the back of my hand. I understand it very well. Mm-hmm. And yes, things started falling apart, but it's not just Gene's fault. And it's not just Gene's fault. And I will not say that. And I never have said that, never will. It's not just Gene's fault. At the end of the day, things happen. Yeah, we gotta be a leader, you know. Gotta make it, flip it, you know. But such is life, man.
Yeah.
Like such is life. And you know, as you get older, you start realizing certain things ain't right. It's not right, but it's not. Let me tell you something. A head person, a leader, captain, whatever you want to call him, cannot take over a ship if his crew feel like taking over the ship. You understand? Hmm. And if I'm a captain and I'm taking from you, taking writers credit, doing this, making one person bigger than the other two members and all this stuff, if the crew don't accept that, it would never have happened. Yeah. So I blame myself too, in the process of things going a little awry, because I spoke up a lot. I spoke up a whole lot, but only Gene knows, and Gene's not here to talk. So yeah. I spoke up a lot, but it's people need to just take notice of themselves and look in the mirror, and we all have to do that in the midst of the God breakup. But I love the Future album. I loved recording it. The fact that it was something I was part of, which I'm writing now. I'm singing more. I'm becoming more acclimated into my position in the group. Yeah, like, you know, how many artists you get coming from a classic Guy album with every song from top to bottom outside of Business. I never liked Business. I thought that was a shitty ass song. But and then going into the Future, where every song on the Future album was something. And I don't know how many groups could say that. I mean, we were just funky. So you know, being young, you just want things to happen right. You want things to end up being right. And so you stick in there, and you do your best to pray that it all comes back together correctly, and that our young minds don't get corrupt or influenced by people telling you you're better, it's about you, and if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be. A lot of that shit was going on, man. So, you know, and then, you know, anyway, a lot of stuff going on, man. And I always tell groups when I see them, like, you got to really, really keep hold of your true self, that thing that allowed y'all to be together when you first started, that heart thing, that beautiful youth moment where you knew that y'all can be something. If you don't keep a hold of that, this business will eat your ass up.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, to press the notification bell so that you can be notified when we do have a new interview. Loads to come, but thanks a lot for watching.